Hey guys, I got a joke for you. What do you call cheese that's made from milk of a species other than your own? Nacho cheese. Get it? Because it's not your milk to begin with. This is the last part in the milk series, but it is probably the most important part, so listen. You see, the problem with the dairy and the meat industry is that they don't show you a behind-the-scenes look into their practices, and mostly people are very indifferent to it. They live their sheltered, beautiful lives, not ever caring or knowing about what's going on behind closed doors. But you have to know, just like children have to know what meat actually is. You can't just keep that from someone. And what is going on in there is quite atrocious. But nobody sees that. A dairy cow gives birth to her first calf at about 2 years of age, even though she doesn't reach mature size until about 4 years. Her calf is removed from her immediately after birth. If it's a male, it will be sold for veal or castrated and raised for beef. If it's a female, they will be dehorned, their tail docked, and raised as a new dairy-producing machine. All this while being housed indoors or on dry feedlots, restrained in tie stalls or stanchions. Taking away the calves has a very traumatizing effect on the cows. They will often bellow for weeks for their children, not knowing what has happened to them or why they were taken away. "60 days after the birth, they get artificially inseminated again to repeat this horrible process. They get exploited for milk until they are considered spent and useless and sent to the slaughterhouse to be chopped up for burger meat, which is at about 5 years of age, unless they didn't first succumb to mastitis or reproductive problems. Cows can live more than 20 years, but in this system, that is not possible because for the dairy and meat industry, that is not good business. Where profit rules, there is unfortunately no room for silly compassion or humanity. If you logically think about this, you can't support the system. Cows, like all female mammals, only lactate after giving birth to feed their offspring. That is the only reason milk is being produced in mammary glands, and the only purpose it should ever have to you. It is baby food, not something to lighten your coffee. There's soy milk, there's almond milk. Ugh, almond milk is so much better. You have to think about the logical purpose of milk, not how it tastes or how your mommy always used to make you mac and cheese when you were little. Your sentimental values have no place here. Milk is baby food. You're taking away a baby's food. It's horrible.
But cheese is delicious. I can't quit it. Are you crazy? I love it. I could never stop eating it.
You have no idea how many times in a day I hear that comment. And aside from the urge to give you a Peruvian necktie, I understand why you are saying it, actually. Casein, the protein in dairy, gets broken down in the body after consumption, and casomorphins are created. Yes, you heard correctly, morphine. They have an opiate effect on you, which explains some people's hostile reaction to hearing bad news about their beloved cheese. Casomorphin is not a bad thing in and of itself. Its primary function is actually to establish a close bond between mother and child. So, I get it. I really get it. You have bonded with that cow and you just can't quit the titty juice now, right? But that doesn't explain why you don't care at all about that cow and what happens to it. It's practically your mother. I mean, it nourishes you and feeds you. Shouldn't you be more grateful, you little heifer? I honestly wonder sometimes who the first person was to suck on a cow's teat. Seriously, who comes up with that stuff? Not only is drinking milk unhealthy, disgusting, and weird, but also cruel and malicious. I mean, can you imagine what aliens would think of us if they saw this? If they haven't visited already and immediately activated warp speed after seeing the shit that we do to each other and to other species, then maybe they might just vaporize us all when they do. Unless we go vegan. I just told you how to save the planet from an alien invasion. I'm awesome. Booyah! Bye guys, hope you liked it. Like the video, subscribe to my channel, post a comment, ask a question, tell me a joke, and let me know what else you want to see. And I'll make a video of it.